Hi, my name is Lee O'Neill and I am a HSO with Galway Simon. I had a complete career change. I did a full 360. My background is art and design. I'm a mum of four. In my 40s, myself and my friend decided that we had a little bit more to offer in life and we weren't sure, we were a bit stuck. And we were both in the same position. And we both decided to go back to college, and the opportunity came up to go through the Access programme in NUIG because we were so many years out and we hadn't done formal education before. My previous was more in diplomas, and so I hadn't actually done my degree before. And we went through that process and not really 100% sure at the time but this was both of us, and actually both of us are here now in Galway Simon. I looked at the human rights programme with the arts degree, and I did the human rights, loved it, and just opened my eyes to the world a little bit more. And I thought, yeah, that's it, that's what I want to do. I want to work with people. Initially I thought maybe bring a bit of creativity into it, which I do now and again, which is the great thing about Galway Simon, is they allow you to use your own thoughts and your own ideas and your own talents. Basically, if you can bring them in, they're more than happy to support you in all of that. So Galway Simon offer a lot of flexibility. They did understand my family situation at the time. I wanted to work full time but wasn't 100% sure if I could. So they offered me the option of trying relief for a while. And I actually just did that for a short while and then came in as a HSA, which was brilliant to come in as a HSA, where I covered town, called to the houses, and it really gave me a good idea of what Galway Simon was all about. I suppose it gave me a chance to learn the job and learn what was expected and what kind of people I was going to meet. So it was a wonderful beginning. I just stayed there about 6 months, and then an opening came up for the Women's High Support. I did the interview for that and I got that, which I was surprised and delighted because it was straight into my HSO role. And I loved that for the time that it was there. It just didn't suit me to stay there any longer than the year because of where I was living. My career at the moment is HSO with the county. So I work between Loughree, Ballinasloe, Tuam and Headford. So my job at the moment is tenancy support, helping around getting back into society, maybe getting back into education, the running of a house, how to actually, a lot of people would have never had their own home, and they would have been institutionalized for the most part. So it's just to help people get back into society, live a normal life like everyone deserves to have the opportunity to do. I'm loving that, and that's my role at the moment now, and I'm in my second year of that now at the minute. Absolutely loving it. It's vast. And it has so many services, which surprised me when I initially joined Galway Simon. I wasn't actually aware of how big it was. It's an amazing place to work. First of all, it's covering real life for a lot of people, and a lot more people are vulnerable to homelessness and to happens as a result of homelessness, which isn't just a roof, it's your job, it's your identity, it's your mental health. People at Galway Simon Community, a lot of them are very good friends of mine now that I've made since I joined here. Very like-minded people. There's a soundness, if that's a word, and a solidness that comes with working as part of this community and this team, and I will call it a team. The people, I have never met anyone in Galway Simon that I've had an issue with. There's no office politics, there's no drama, people just get on with it, and we're all here people-centred, and we all have the same goal at the end, to see can we impact somebody positively and hopefully make changes. Galway Simon has a huge impact on the local community, and I think that's something that may be overlooked sometimes. The amount of work in a lot of estates that you drive in around Galway City, you just bypass and take no notice. You can be almost sure that there's 4, 5, maybe 6 houses in there that are being serviced by Galway Simon, helping clients that are trying to get back into living independently, or are just maybe recovering or a part of a detox, and they're all around us. So the Galway Simon is keeping all those individuals, our neighbours, and people that have fallen on hard times, or just possibly addiction, mental health, whatever. Galway Simon are there to help pick up the pieces, and they're all around us, and that makes for a good community. That makes for a community that cares, number one, about people, that doesn't allow people fall through the cracks that possibly would have otherwise. After being in Galway Simon now for over 3 years, my perception has completely changed. There's a new homelessness situation now in Ireland, and Galway is no exception. So we're all a little bit more aware, and there's a lot more people that we know prone to homelessness and situations changing. So I suppose that was all new to me, really, that how big an issue that is right under our noses, and to be there as part of a team that can help in some way or have some impact is amazing. My advice to anybody starting a career is go for it, because the rewards are there. When I started out, I had 4 small kids. I wasn't sure what I was at, to be totally honest, as in, is this crazy? I'm just making this big life change, which was a completely different career. I came from art and design into this. Over a calling, something in me niggled at me, said there's something more there, there's something else you can do. So I would say to anyone that wants to do that, yes, do a career change. I think it's healthy to have a career change in your life, and without a shadow of a doubt, the rewards are here. There's a lovely community to work with. I would say to anybody, give Galway Simon a go.